the one with the color hair?
No, he is good.
21-0, undefeated. He's a 3-division champion. He's a big puncher. He was champion 112.
Fuck Bam, a puncher. He is good.
Who's that?
Inoue. Yeah, he's fighting this weekend.
He is good. I'm gonna watch him.
That's the one you asked where he come from and everything?
Yeah. He's Japanese.
Good. His placements and everything.
Footwork.
Yeah.
Defense.
He's 29 years old, and I said that 28. But I said that Manny Pacquiao and Triple G didn't get famous till after they were 30.
Rumor has it that Gervonta Davis is telling Naoya Inoue to get ready for the fight of his life. Word on the street is that Gervonta might have privately warned Naoya to step up his game. If this is true, Gervonta isn't messing around. He's allegedly saying Naoya is in for the toughest fight he's ever had. But here's where it gets even juicier. Word is that Gervonta Davis might be planning to expose any weaknesses he spots in Naoya Inoue's game. Think about it, if Gervonta is really scouting Naoya this closely, he's not just banking on his raw power. He's coming in with a strategy, one that could tear Naoya's defenses apart bit by bit. Some insiders are allegedly saying that Gervonta might have hinted that Naoya's speed could actually be his downfall. It's like he's trying to get everyone to question if Naoya is really as unbeatable as we all think. And you know what that does? It adds even more fuel to the fire. Fans are already imagining all the ways this fight could go down. The stakes are sky high. And here's another twist. Rumors suggest Gervonta might have claimed that Naoya's past opponents were nothing compared to what he's bringing. Imagine hearing that. If you're Naoya, it's like being told, forget everything you faced before, this is a whole new level. That's the kind of talk that gets people hyped and on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if Naoya can prove he's the real deal. And don't forget the psychological game here. If Gervonta is really dropping these hints, it's not just about physical prep, it's about planting seeds of doubt. If Naoya starts second-guessing himself, even for a moment, that could be all Gervonta needs to take control.
Like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you want to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win.
It's like a chess match before the real fight even begins. People are buzzing that this could be the most anticipated showdown in years, the kind where legends are made. If all the rumors are true, then Gervonta Davis's warning isn't just a casual remark, it's a full-on challenge, daring Naoya Inoue to prove he's as unbeatable as everyone thinks. And let's be real, the drama is through the roof. You can almost feel the electricity in the air as the boxing world holds its breath, waiting to see if these two will actually step into the ring. If Naoya is listening to all this, you better believe he's pushing himself harder than ever in training. Because if Gervonta is coming with everything he's hinting at, Naoya will need to bring his absolute best just to survive. This is the kind of matchup that could redefine their careers, and if the rumors are true, it's going to be an all-out war. So what's it going to be? Is Naoya ready to answer Gervonta's challenge? The world is watching, the tension is building, and if this fight goes down, it could be one for the ages. Buckle up, because this might be the fight of a lifetime. And let's not forget, this isn't just about bragging rights. There's talk that this fight could shake up the pound-for-pound rankings. Imagine what it would mean for either Gervonta or Naoya to come out on top. We're talking about a potential shift in the balance of power in the boxing world. If Gervonta wins, he could cement himself as an unstoppable force, someone who can take down even the most feared opponents. If Naoya comes out victorious, it could solidify his legacy as a true global powerhouse.
I believe in I walked through the front door and I seen all how the celebrities and things like that had like mink coats on and things like that. So I always wanted to be a part of something like this, you know. So I'm just grateful to be in this position and also be on this card with another young lion like myself, and we get a fans what they want to see.
Proving he can take on anyone, anywhere, is the ultimate goal. But here's the kicker word is, both Gervonta Davis and Naoya Inoue exactly what's at stake. This isn't just another match, it's a defining moment in their careers. The kind of fight people will talk about for years, where every punch, every move will be picked apart and analyzed. And the pressure, it's got to be off the charts. But that's what makes it so thrilling, knowing that both Gervonta and Naoya are allegedly gearing up for this like it's the biggest fight of their lives adds a whole new level of excitement. If we take these alleged whispers seriously, it's clear Gervonta is sending a message, not just to Naoya, but to the entire boxing world. It's like he's saying, you think you've seen what I can do? You haven't seen anything yet? That kind of confidence, whether it's real or just part of the mind games, is what makes Gervonta such a magnetic figure in the sport. And let's talk about the fans for a second. The anticipation is through the roof. People are already debating who's going to come out on top, what strategies they might use, and how this fight could go down in history. It's the kind of matchup that has fans glued to every update, every rumor, every hint that something big is about to happen. There's even talk that this fight could spark a series of epic rematches, depending on how things play out. Can you imagine if the first fight lives up to the hype? The demand for a second, maybe even a trilogy, would be insane, a rivalry that could define an era, with each fight more intense than the last. So where does that leave us? Right now, all we have are these alleged warnings, these whispers of what might be coming. But if even a fraction of them are true, we're in for something special. Gervonta's alleged challenge to Naoya isn't just about who's the better fighter, it's about who can rise to the occasion, who can handle the pressure, and who's ready to leave it all in the ring. As fans, we're all just waiting for that moment when the gloves go on, the bell rings, and these two titans face off. It's the kind of fight where anything can happen, where the unexpected becomes reality, and where legends are either made or broken. So keep your eyes peeled, because if this fight happens, it's going to be one hell of a ride, and we'll all be there, watching history unfold.
The kid from Japan, Inoue. So when you see, he got the victory over Cool Boy Steph. Cool Boy Steph, he's not a heavy puncher, good boxer, but far as, Inoue, it was a Filipino fighter he had fought twice, Donaire. So Donaire was giving him fits in the first fight, and if I'm not mistaken, Donaire was somewhere close to 40 or 40 years old when he fought him the first time. Whereas, and he was in his 20s, so he should have knocked him out in the first fight, fighting a guy, like I said before, at that age. What I need Inoue to do is, I need him to come fight in the U.S., random blood, urine testing. I think he's a hell of a fighter. A hell of a fighter. I won't take nothing away from him. Hell of a fighter. And I like him because I see he take a lot of my stuff from my playbook.
Word on the street is that even after his solid win over Frank Martin, Gervonta Davis is already back in the gym training like a beast. And it's not just any regular training, it's intense. Davis is reportedly pushing himself way beyond what you'd expect, especially so soon after such a recent victory. His sparring partners, who have seen a lot in the ring, are reportedly amazed by the intensity he's bringing. It's like Gervonta Davis isn't letting up at all, even though he's already proven himself. He's not slowing down, not even for a second. People are saying he's showing a kind of hunger, like he's still got something to prove. And here's the kicker: rumor has it that all this is happening behind the scenes, away from the spotlight. This private, almost secretive grind has everyone talking. Davis isn't just resting on his laurels, he's going harder, stronger, as if every win just fuels his fire even more. Some are even whispering that his team is both impressed and a little concerned. Because let's face it, when a fighter stays this hungry, this focused right after a win, you know they're on a mission. And that mission has everyone guessing what he's aiming for next. So if you're thinking Gervonta Davis might be slowing down after his latest victory, think again. According to the latest buzz, he's just getting started.
I thought that Frank did well, but you can see Gervonta getting closer and closer every round. And once he started going from corner to corner, that was the end of the fight.
So you had Frank winning most of the early rounds, right? Pretty much all the rounds until the end.
Pretty much he's winning. I wouldn't say he was winning all of the rounds because he was being forced to move backwards. So Gervonta had to win some of those rounds too, but I thought he was winning though.
Yeah, but as we were talking, so you were liking the way Frank was boxing, but we were both commenting that he was getting a little comfortable on the rope zone, and that's not some place that you want to be hanging out with Tank Davis. So did you think that, what were your thoughts? I mean, did you think that you had commented as we were walking out here to the media room that you thought looked like Frank was, his body language didn't look that good to you towards the end of the fight?
Well, it seemed like at some point he lost his confidence. I don't know why or what. Maybe he got caught with a punch that I didn't see.
Well, the 7th he got hit with a pretty good body shot, and then
that's probably it. I mean, because the one thing is that something happened in that ring that changed his mind in the way he was fighting.
Experience was great, and understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have something with you to get that punch off real fast, real clean, real sharp. So I kind of expected an IQ, but I didn't really expect how much defense he had. Understand what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I threw like 4 punches, I probably missed like 2 to get a body shot off and like graze him with another shot. But I really expected to hit him with all 4 type of a thing. You feel what I'm saying? So like right when I had him, right when I wanted to get him, you feel what I'm saying? So he got some great defense, and he threw me off when he showed me that, honestly.
Omar Juarez, undefeated super lightweight, fresh off of sparring Gervonta Tank Davis. Omar, how was the work for you today?
It was different, definitely different from Texas work. Texas fighters they're tough. They really are. Here it's more like ring IQ, very intelligent, something that you got to go out to national tournaments to get, you know? Mm-hmm. So we took advantage, and it was really, really good work. I learned a lot, and that's the main reason, you know. I come here against all odds, but the main reason is I want to learn more. That's what's going to make a champion. Not really sparring people that I'm going to beat up all the time. It's more of me getting the ass whooping sometimes, but it was beautiful work. And I'm blessed that Floyd was able to allow me to come, get some work in, but it was good.
You know, Tank's power is pretty vaunted and respected. What'd you think of his punching power?
Definitely. With 16 ounces, yeah. Can't even imagine with 8 ounces. It's different, but it was really good work. It was. It made me think a lot. That's something that I don't usually get.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like it was making it a chess match.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was. Whoever makes a mistake, they got to repay first, and you know we're both in really good shape, so it was a good sparring.
Right, and you said it's different than what you get in Texas, right? Is that more toe to toe?
Yeah. Texas is more toe to toe action.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel to be updated on our latest videos.